Yo, haha, Bill Nicholson.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Bill Nicholson coming back with another sneaker review. Now, your boy's been sick for the past couple of days. Having a little trouble actually projecting my voice. So if I'm coughing, sneezing, I apologize in advance. And once again, thank you for everybody that's been subscribing. We are at 1K and above. We're headed to that 5,000K goal in terms of subscriptions. So like, comment, subscribe, share, do what you got to do. But don't forget that the big giveaway will be happening the Monday of the NBA All-Star Week. Now, I have here behind me the Yeezy Yeshayas. God is salvation. That's what the whole Yeshaya thing's about. But there are some subtle differences between the Yeshayas and every other shoe. Now, keep in mind, before we get into this shoe had another colorway. It was featured at least earlier in December as part of the biblical pack for the whole Yeezy release. They had the Yezreels, you had the Yechils, and of course now you have the Yeshayas. But when it was first reported that this shoe was going to come out, it didn't look like the way we thought it would look. And I mean, in terms of the way it was supposed to look. And we somehow got what we got. So, with that said and done, let's just get straight into the shoe, because I'm curious to see what this shoe actually, how close it is to the statics. I don't have the statics, I have the landmarks, but I read that this shoe is supposed to feature a dark gray hue. In terms of the stitching, supposed to be the darkest it's been in any Yeezy ever. But we'll find out together. So let's just get this thing opened up. You know what? Before actually I start the box and getting this thing open, shout out to Dick's Sporting Goods for having the Kobe Mamba Focus. They still have some left. Your boy went on Dick's Sporting Goods, got a pair, and also shout out to Shoe Palace, because I think I may be getting a jersey, Kobe Bryant jersey. But yeah, let's get straight to this boxing. And I'm curious to see how this looks. And keep in mind, depending on when you're watching this, tomorrow, which is Saturday, I'm doing this Friday, the Yeezy 350 Marsh 350 is supposed to drop, and the side panel is supposed to be reflective. Don't sleep on that shoe. I know some people have different viewpoints about it, but don't sleep on that shoe. One warning. Just get this in. Now keep in mind, I wear size 13. You can see that these are the Yeshayas. And quite honestly, this shoe is not easy to get. Sorry. Apologize. I felt like this was a limited release. It's one of the weirdest releases because I didn't win on Yeezy Supply like I normally did. I actually won on Adidas. And quite frankly, I wasn't even in the queue when the whole thing began. Like, I came in a queue, the Adidas queue, probably like 15 minutes late. Just so happened to go in, hit size 13, and boom, it purchased a buy, and I was out. But this, to me, it sounds like it was like a limited release in certain sizes, because you look on, there's not too many size 13s. I know they don't make a lot of size 13s, but this has been the most limited size 13 I've seen in a while in terms of Yeezy. So let's get this thing unboxed. Ooh, I see, actually immediately, I can see some subtle differences. So, a lot of people may not know this, but when you look at these Yeshayas, of course, a lot of people are looking at the prime knit upper. You got the gum bottom, but if you hit this shoe in a certain light towards the bottom and the midsole, this is green. And for those that have the shoe, take a look at your shoe again. This is actually green. It's like a small green hue that goes all the way around down here. And there's green also here. It's like a light greenish color, almost like iPhone 11 type of hue. But there actually is green here. Again, there's green all the way around here. All the way around here. Now, I do have the lug marks. And quite frankly, I can't say that this looks any. Supposedly the hue, again, the hue on this shoe, it's a dope shoe, don't get me wrong. It's supposed to be a lot darker in terms of the gray stitching than any other Yeezy. And I'm looking on this. I cannot say. Now, I know a lot of people are getting a little mad about the whole Yeezy thing, but quite frankly, we've seen the variations and different colorways and different styles, equipments used on another shoe in another shoe brand that actually does this. So it's no different than what, Kanye's doing with the Yeezy 350s. I don't mind it. It's a comfortable shoe compared to, I'm just saying. I don't have the statics, but I'm glad I got these. And these actually are really dope. Now, quite honestly, other than the fact that it does have that green hue on the bottom, there's not really much to talk about. Just another Yeezy 350. But, I don't know if this completes the whole biblical pack. Again, there was the Yezreels, the Yetchils, and now you have the Yeshayas. I don't know if there's another one coming or if he's done with the whole biblical pack, because the next 350 to release, which is tomorrow, is called the Marsh. And I'm thinking about March, if I'm not mistaken, there's another one called the Cinders. But what's different about those is the stripe. Not the shoelaces, but the stripe itself reflects. So I don't know if that's going to be considered a non-reflective or reflective. And that's the thing that I get confused about these Yeezy releases, because you have a reflective, you have a non-reflective. But this is considered the non-reflective, even though the laces reflect. I don't know. But without further ado, let's do the on feet, because I'm curious to see how this feels. I'm pretty sure it'll feel good. And also, in addition to the green here, right here, lose my voice, lose it. In addition to the green that is featured on the top of the shoe, it's also on the heel of the shoe. And again, you'll see that, look at your Yezreels, a little careful, and you'll see that there's green all the way around here. So your boy Mo said, let's do the on feet, because I'm curious to see how this feels. And hopefully, if I hit on those Marshes tomorrow, I'll have that on the channel as well. So let's just get this thing, because the whole voice thing is about to crack, and you can tell I'm sick. I'm fighting. I had to do this for the team, because quite honestly, you can't take too many days off. You got to do what you got to do. So your boy Mo said, let's get to the on feet.
I'm what